Hey there guys, my name is KuroiFate and welcome to my first video. Now, I'm just gonna get straight to the reason on why you've clicked on this video, and that is that you want to get out of Elo Hell and you want to get better at the game, but you don't know how to. So I'm gonna teach you how. So let's get right into the basics of winning. Alright, so first up is a basic ruling. Know that you can't win alone. If you try to win alone, it's going to end up being a 1v5, and you will end up losing. Once you learn that, you can learn about the basics of team roles, and I'm not talking about jelly rolls or cinnamon rolls. I'm talking about like full-on jobs, what you're doing on your team, and what you are contributing, and like what you're supposed to do. And you're not only supposed to know your job, but you're also supposed to know what the jobs of your teammates are. An example would be if you were playing Darius top with Sejuani jungle, any mid, Janna support, and like a Jinx AD carry. The roles of your team would be that you are a tanky high DPS frontline, Sej being an engage, Annie bursting caught victims from that engage, Janna peeling Jinx, and Jinx cleaning up the scraps. Knowing what your team is, and as well as the enemy team roles, is a key factor to winning. Now after learning that, we can go into more complicated things, such as pushing/shoving, good timing, and vision. Now if you're watching this, I'm supposing that you aren't Elo Hell, and to start, I will give you tips for timing, more specifically, what should be done at the right times. For example, if you are 12-3 in the mid lane, you've taken tower at say 18 minutes in, and you notice that your bot lane isn't doing so hot, go help them. It's a team game. If you get them fed as well, it will make it a lot easier for you to win. Now, saying you are the losing player, what should you do? The answer is kinda tricky, but it's respond. Now, depending on how your laners are going, you can either leave lane and try to snowball others that can actually help you a lot, or you can try to force them back by pushing lane, which in turn gives you gold and experience. Then that allows you to catch up. Now, that's just the basics of timing for laning, but there's also a few other types of timing, which are vision, aka warding, and when to back. So I'm gonna be talking about when to back. So a correct time to back is when you've shoved lane. If you back when your lane is shoving into you, you are missing those minions to tower, and you are losing gold. You're giving them a lead. So to actually stop this, you actually want to poke your enemy in lane, force them to use potions, all in them, see if you kill them. You don't kill them, they have to back now. They have no more potions. So at that point, you will shove lane, and you are gonna try to make them lose out on that whole wave that just came in. So by that, you're losing a lot of, you're making them lose approximately, let's say 175 gold, and that gold is actually quite huge for early game. So in short term, just shove before you back. And I will now move on to the last type of timing, which is timing for wards. So first I'm going to tell you guys some facts about wards. So before level 9, your ward cooldown is half what it should be. So you get your wards two times faster until level 9. Then your second ward comes in at 3 on the dot. So most basic junglers will gank after getting both buffs and probably getting level 3 or 4. That will take them about 2 minutes, so depending on who they are playing, they would most likely gank you at around 3:45 and 4:50. Now, to prevent the ganks, what you want to do is that you want to ward kind of early, because you want to not risk what what they can do. So if you get early ganked, you're in trouble. So what you want to do is that you want to ward at 240 on the dot, then ward again at 410. After that last ward expires, go shove and buy a pink ward for continued vision. And I will also include a map of where you should ward in the description below. And this map is actually pretty cool because it shows pink ward areas, it shows trinket ward areas, it shows scrying orb ward areas, and it shows the red trinket areas. So it's a really helpful map, and I really hope that you guys use it in your games. But for now, that's all for this Elo Hell guide. I'll be posting more later on, but I will be taking my leave now. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't mind hitting that like button and commenting. If you didn't enjoy, then please hit that dislike and leave a comment. I want to know how I can improve on these videos. So once again, thank you for watching, and have a fun time climbing.